I think I already did something for Wout. I mean, I could have been selfish and pulling with Pogacar.
Vingegaard and Pogacar going for bonus seconds at the top of the Escabel.
Yeah, the plan was to go for the bonus seconds.
And it's going to be Pogacar, and he accelerates over the top and carries on onto the descent.
Worst case scenario would be that he takes 18 seconds and I take nothing.
Tadej Pogacar asked Vingegaard to give him a hand, and Vingegaard just shakes the head back, saying no.
Relax. If he don't pull, just go relaxed. Don't be nervous.
So in that case, I was also kind of helping that I did not pull.
Oh, come on. And now today we go for the sprint with Wout. Wout will win today.
Here goes Wout van Aert, Tadej Pogacar. Lefay wins the stage with an absolutely brilliant solo attack.
Well, I have let's say a rule, like once I'm out of the shower I need to be just friendly again and see things positive. So quite soon after the race I calmed down and that's it.
Is this a day for the sprinters?
Everybody loves Mark Cavendish. He's, amazing career. It's such a long time and so many victories.
I'm quite qualified now what it is to win a stage of the Tour, and I'm grateful for everyone that I have.
Mark Cavendish, the Manx missile, matches Merckx. 34 wins at the Tour de France.
One stage makes a rider's not just year, but makes a rider's whole career. It's a stage of the Tour.
Oh le coup de tête de Marc, oh le deuxième coup de tête de Rencho.
I've got so much experience with him.
This is going to be a formality. Win number 6 for Mark Cavendish. There's nobody can match the speed of this amazing kid.
If I can just help in any way and give some tactics and feedback, it's going to pay off.
He takes so much stress off me for the Tour. He knows exactly not just how to sprint, but how I want to sprint and how I do it.
The Tour says adios to Spain today, returning to France and heading back to Bayonne for the first time in 20 years. There was still time for 2 riders to enjoy a final spin around the Basque Country, the King of the Mountains, Neilson Paulus, joined by Arkea Samsic's Laurent Pichon. The sprint teams were happy to let them go, keeping the gap at around 3 minutes. After 2 tough opening days, the early pace was more leisurely, under 37 kilometres an hour. A few riders were held up by punctures, including Mark Cavendish and Tadej Pogacar, but it takes more than that to stress out the Slovenian.
Victor Lefay jumps away. We are nearly at the intermediate sprint, and he's obviously decided, okay, I'm going to go up the road because I fancy some points.
Well, our sole leader now is on a mission. He's going to try and get that competitive prize.
C'est énorme ce que tu fais. Allez, je suis trop fière de toi. Là, t'es un vrai guerrier. Faut que tu profites, avec ce super public basque. Là, tu nous fais vivre de belles émotions.
After 156 kilometres at the front, including 40 solo, Pichon was finally caught. The day's most combative rider handing over to the sprinters, whose teams were getting themselves organised for an explosive final.
Okay guys, we need to be around Adrian and Bini, yeah? So Lilian stays with Louis, and the rest of the guys, we ride around Bini. It's also important to protect him in the washing machine. Really good job, boys, like this, with Jonas in front, very good.
The big shift on the left-hand side of the road and DSM out of position. Lampert just cruising his way through, just controlling everything. Now we look round and we see DSM. Lampert's job is done. He leaves the team on the front with Jakobsen in the wheels. 1,700 metres to go. Uphill now, really tough little section as they bring forward Biniam Girmay very, very early, maybe too early for the sprint.
1 kilometer, free, switch to the right, no break.
Morkau gets set. He looks around, he looks for Jakobsen. Sagan is there, that familiar style, arms braced and straight, looking good in the white jersey of Total Energy. We're going to hit the red kite and we're going to get 1,000 metres to go as the team of Intermarché just leave a little bit of a gap to Asgreen as he goes clear for the Soudal Quick-Step team. 1,000 metres to go.
1,000 metres to go. They're about to get around the bridge. Cavendish in about 20th position, looks to be a little bit further back. Great positioning, great train by the Alpecin. Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa.
That was close.
Nearly a touch of wheels as Asgreen was caught by the team of Alpecin de Koenig. The bike peels off. Now we wait for the helicopter shot. Who is going to take this victory? Alpecin de Koenig. Mathieu van der Poel is getting set to lead out Jasper Philipsen. Coquard gets ready and he's going to go very, very early. Groenewegen bounces off Morkau, who manages to hold it up. 380 metres to go. Look at Mathieu van der Poel, but on his wheel, locked in like a missile about to go is Wout van Aert. Here goes Philipsen. Van Aert is shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be Jasper Philipsen. Philipsen all the way. Bauhaus. Philipsen takes the stage. What a win by Jasper Philipsen.
Just look at the power of Van der Poel when he leads out. Philipsen squeezes there a little bit. Van Aert doesn't, he shakes his head, not happy. But that was the shortest way to the line.
It's a right-hand bend. I mean, Philipsen had to go right to the barriers. There's nothing he could do.
Especially at that speed that they were carrying. See, this is just the moment here, just that little hip, that's the moment there. But yet again, is not that significant.
There's nothing wrong.
It's normal, like this. I don't.
It's an awful moment for a rider, isn't it? And the jury are taking a huge amount of time to make this decision. He's coming out now. Jasper Philipsen has got a smile on his face. It looks like the jury have decided nearly 20 minutes after the stage, he has been awarded the stage win.
You have the feeling that you've won 2 times today, no?
Was a bit in a doubt. But yeah, they make it really exciting in the end.
Philipsen landing his 3rd Tour stage win and moving on to 30 career victories. Debutant Phil Bauhaus impressing with 2nd place ahead of Caleb Ewan. Some confusion over the winner, but no doubts about who was wearing the yellow jersey at the end of this stage. Adam Yates is still our race leader. Lefay just about keeps hold of green, leading Philipsen by virtue of a better overall position. Smart idea that to attack before the intermediate sprints. Paulus now has 18 points in the mountains classification. The American can afford to take it easy tomorrow with only a single point on offer. And no change in the best young rider standings. Pogačar is thin and white with a 16-second lead over Carlos Rodriguez and Matthias Skjelmoser. Philipsen striking first among the fast men, but they should have another chance tomorrow.
Ready?